today is the next day. You guys saw last that I was sent home from the hospital because I did not dilate and my contractions were too far apart. But I was sent home around 2 in the afternoon, and then around 4 o'clock my contractions started getting very, very intense. They were about a minute to 40 seconds apart. I'm pretty sure I lost my mucus plug because there was some brown mucus come out. But I waited for about an hour, and then I headed back to the hospital. I got to the hospital, my contractions were super bad, unbearable. Got checked. I was from 6 to 7 centimeters, and that was around, I'm gonna say around 5 o'clock. And then I got admitted. Right when I got admitted, I got checked again, and I was already at 8.5. They went ahead and gave me my epidural. The epidural, the process was fine. I mean, since last time I had a spinal headache, but this time around it was fine. It just kind of wore off, like suddenly. I was able not to feel the contractions, but the pressure I was still able to feel. And then at the end, at go time, I completely felt everything back again. It's been the fastest labor ever. Right when I got my epidural, maybe about an hour later, I got checked again, and I was at a 9, almost 9.5. And then by 8 o'clock, I was put, well, maybe like near 8:30, maybe about 8:20. I was put on the peanut ball. It didn't even take maybe less than a minute when I felt the urge to push. And I'm telling you, it was dramatic as can be, because I was feeling all the pain all over again. It has been the roughest labor I've had, but the fastest. I was able to push her out in about like maybe 3 to 4 pushes, if I'm not mistaken. But through the process, it was tough because I felt everything there is to feel. I was getting to a point where I almost like was just like, I'm done, I'm giving up. My husband said the doctor got kind of scared because when I was saying that, I was screaming and the baby was at the edge and not getting any oxygen because I would not hurry up and push, and all the nurses ran in the room. I didn't notice all that because I was so like uncontrolled in pain. I don't know how I did it, but I grabbed strength, I pushed her out, and she was born at 8:26 or 8:25. I'm not sure. And she is weighing 8 pounds, 8 pounds and 0.9. So almost 8 pounds and 1 ounce. She measured 20.5 inches. And now today is the next day. She didn't sleep too well last night, but not too bad how my boys used to be. But she is feeding and latching on really well. I'm currently in a little bit of cramping pain, but it's bearable now that I experience actual labor. Like with my first two, I only experienced labor but with epidurals in full action. And this one, I mean, it wore off, so I felt everything. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Like I said, today's the next day. She's currently sleeping, and I'm currently trying to get some rest. But stay tuned so you guys can see what keeps happening.
Alright, hey guys, today is day 3. We're in the hospital still. We're waiting to get discharged, but they wouldn't let us go yet because we're still waiting on the jaundice test that they did on the baby girl. We're waiting on the results so we can go ahead and leave. Right now she's eating. My wife is breastfeeding her, so we're just gonna give you a little update on that. Well, we'll keep you guys posted on whatever keeps going on. I know we didn't vlog that much because everything happened really quick, just like my wife said. Like we were not even expecting to happen this fast, but we're happy she's here, and so we'll keep you guys updated on what happens next. Alright, hey guys, we got the results and the levels actually came a little bit higher, so we're gonna stay here in the hospital one more night. Hopefully it can be one more night, and then we could probably go home tomorrow. They're gonna check her again right now in about an hour, and then they'll check her again tomorrow in the morning, and then they'll let us know the results, so maybe that way we can go home. As you can see, they put her the UV lights on her. She's right there. So we'll let you guys know what they tell us on the results tomorrow. Our family members came and visit, and they saw the baby, and all 4 grandparents are so happy. So they just left, and right now we're gonna go to rest, sleep. hopefully everything is okay with the baby so we can go home already. Hey, good morning, guys. Just a little quick update. This is the fourth day we're in the hospital. They came in this morning and checked her jaundice. They still haven't told us anything. So right now we're just waiting for the pediatrician to come and let us know if it's okay for us to go home or if the baby needs to stay a little longer. But we're hoping that we can go ahead and leave today. Right now she's upstairs. She's in the room. She's eating. My wife is breastfeeding her. I came to the car to get some pills that I needed, and I'm gonna go ahead and get me a coffee. Like we've previously said, we're sorry we didn't record that much. I know like everything just happened quick, and we haven't had time to record yesterday because, well, I haven't had time. I've been feeling so tired lately. I don't know why, but my wife has been feeling sick too. Well, not sick, but she hasn't been feeling good too. So we hope that we can go home. That way we can take the baby home with us already. All right, guys. So the pediatrician came in this morning and she told us that the baby's levels were still the same. They went down a little bit, but we're gonna have to stay in the hospital another night. So just to give you guys an update, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna stay one more night. They're gonna come and check her blood again at 5 in the morning tomorrow. And then after that, the pediatrician gets to the hospital around 8, she said. So maybe after that, we can probably come back home. Right now, I came to the house because I came and took a shower. And because I came to feed our 2 dogs. So I gave them some food and some water, and they were doing okay. So hopefully they're still okay for tomorrow. I put gas right now, so right now I'm heading back to the hospital. So I brought my Apple TV, that way we can just, I don't know, instead of being there bored, that way we can watch some movies or watch something on Netflix. But that's what we're gonna be doing right now.
Hey everyone, so today is August the 11th. We're currently still at the hospital. Adeline had to stay a bit longer. I'm technically considered discharged since yesterday, but I am allowed to stay in the room. And basically, nothing has changed. Like, my care hasn't changed, just that I don't get any meds. But they were able to provide the meds for me, but I have to take them on my own. Baby girl has jaundice. She was rechecked today at, if I'm not mistaken, 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's still the same level. But we did hear from the doctor, and she said that hopefully tomorrow morning we will be able to leave. Most likely we will. That's what she said, because by then her levels probably would have gone down. But yeah, there's baby Adeline. She has to be wearing her little like cover patch thing, and she's laying on the light. My husband's resting over there, and I'm just laying here in bed trying not to develop any type of depression. I'm really trying to hang in there. It is really hard seeing my baby girl like that. I know it's nothing major, thank God, but I'm just tired of being here and want to go home. I miss my kids really bad, and I just want to get home and enjoy my baby girl and my boys. But thank you guys for sticking with us. We were unfortunately not able to have a birth vlog because my labor went so fast. Everything happened so fast. We were not able to pull out cameras or nothing. We're just happy and thankful that Adeline is healthy and was able to arrive fine. And in a later video, I will explain how everything went on, but for today we're still here and I'm just trying to keep strong. Currently still sitting here. Baby Adeline is in her little crib and I'm sleepy. It's about almost 9:30 and honestly there's nothing to do in the hospital bed but just sit here and watch TV and be bored. We tried watching movies. I would recommend if anybody is going into labor, bring something that you can do because it honestly is boring. I'm still trying to hang in there. Still getting those type of emotions. Like suddenly I'll just get sad, but I'm really trying to be strong because I don't want to develop any type of depression. I developed that with Jaden, the second child, and I don't want to, oh, excuse me, I don't want to develop that this time around. It is really terrible to have to go through that, and I do not want to go through that. I'm just trying to be as strong as I can. Like I did say, I just miss my boys. I want to be home and get to enjoy Adeline because we haven't got to enjoy her that much. Like we can carry her and everything, but it's not like with any other baby, just carrying them without having to carry the light and not worrying about the light being off too long or things like that. But yeah, it's just been a rough labor stay, I guess you can call it. The good thing is that I did pack enough clothes in my hospital bag. That way I could stay here with her. I am considered discharged, like I said previously. I was discharged yesterday, but since the baby does have jaundice, they want me to continue breastfeeding her as much as I can. That way, she can pee and poop all that out and hopefully be better. But the plan for right now is just to have her on the light and she'll be pricked at 5 in the morning, and then at 8 or 9 the pediatrician's going to come in and tell us what the plan is. I'm hoping and praying we get to go home because I can't think of being here another day. Just want to be able to go outdoors. I don't know, just enjoy the fresh air, something. On another note, I feel better. I feel good physically. I did get the epidural for labor, but like I said, I don't know if I've said it before, it did not work at the end. I felt everything, but I will be explaining that in another video. And I think because of the reason that I didn't have that much drugs in my system, I feel good in recovery. Like I didn't even get that much fluids either. I think I only got like one bag and a half. But yeah, I do feel tired. Like you could see like my under eyes are really bad. And I just look jacked up in general. But I mean, I just had a baby and I know my body is gonna get to go back to normal and it's gonna take a long time. But yeah, we're just hoping and praying that tomorrow we can leave and go enjoy being home with my 3 kids, and look forward to seeing Adeline grow, and then just hurry up and recover, because the boys start school in about 2 weeks and I need to be prepared for that, because I will have to be dropping Jaden off directly to his classroom, since he is going to be starting pre-K, and I can't just drive up to school and drop him like that. But I just pray that God gives me strength to be able to do all these things, since obviously had a baby, but hopefully by then I'll be much better. I do still have like pelvic pain, but obviously just had a baby. But the pelvic pain, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the bone, but it's like that feeling that I had when she was in my stomach, like that pressure. I just still feel it. But hopefully it'll go away. I am going to schedule a 2-week appointment with my OB, just because I did have depression with my child, with Jaden. They want to make sure I don't develop depression this time around. And then in that appointment, I'll go ahead and ask about the pelvic pressure and all that. But thank you guys for watching and supporting us on this journey of becoming parents once again. And I hope you guys subscribe so you guys can see how Adeline grows and her milestones. But thank you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow, or I'll just keep you guys posted.